bro. We're back
Yeah, man.
for a long time. A whole month, it looks like.
Busy life, man. Busy life, man.
Everyone's been busy. I'm coming back from holidays, looking for a job, and this guy's busy, ignoring everything around him outside the world, just
Yeah.
focusing on his own. But the Premier League has been interesting.
Boring. I'll say boring, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know. There's nothing interesting. Like Liverpool are going to win the title, but other than that, there's no.
Well, yeah, whose
nothing
fault is that?
No,
Because Man City. I know
I'm
it's
not
not.
saying. I'm not saying who's fault. I'm just saying like the overall entertainment value of the season. There's nothing like last season. At least you had like Man City, Liverpool neck to neck. You had like all that like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. You know, like the whole like.
The start of the new era.
Yeah.
But even, no, I'm telling you.
Now Chelsea are not doing well. Man City have dropped off. Tottenham have dropped off massively too. United have every team has dropped off except for Liverpool.
Because why? Because the 4 years we've been trying to build up and look where we got to each other now.
Is that,
and now it's your turn. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
Like,
Yeah, I know. But what I'm saying is that the reason why we've dropped off, the reason why we've been so crap for like forever, is because we don't have a good structure. Like your Liverpool,
we built up the structure.
Your Liverpool office, like your head of office, like your CEO and all that. They gave Jurgen Klopp the time.
Yeah.
They gave him the money and everything.
Yeah.
And also, Jurgen Klopp is a manager that you have patience with because you know why? He had experience of winning the Bundesliga with Dortmund, and he went to Champions League final with them. So he has credentials, experience. You can see his back his CV. Okay.
Honestly, the CV between the boards of Arsenal and Man United is really sus. But Arsenal,
it's sus. I know we're best. We're the worst owner. But what I'm saying is the reason why Liverpool right now have won the Champions League and are going to the Premier League and could win the Champions League again and win the treble, maybe, and go undefeated. We don't know if they can break every record. The reason why they're able to do that is because they have a manager who has previous experience of his. He has a good CV, and that's why the owners they look at his resume. Okay, we can trust him because look, he's on Dortmund. Bayern were always killing in the Bundesliga,
of course,
and Dortmund were able to break that cycle and win Bundesliga twice actually, and took the Champions League final, very close to winning it. But with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, you can't.
Everyone depended on that first game. When you guys beat PSG, everybody.
No. But you can't back him because what does he have in terms of his resume to show he have confidence?
He won the Champions League with the 90s team.
He was a reserve coach. He was at Cardiff for like 9 months, and then they got relegated, and then he went to Norwegian League in Molde, and he won the league there. But also when he left, the manager the manager of Molde also won the league, which means that it doesn't matter who you are, you can win the league there. So what I'm saying is the reason why the standards have dropped off is because we have very young managers in Lampard too. Lampard and Solskjaer, what does he have in terms of resume to take Chelsea to the
next level? His control over Derby in Scotland. Was it Scotland? No, in the league too.
But he didn't.
But the thing is, he changed Tammy Abraham, making him a lethal striker in that league, and Mason Mount, and also what's his name? Not Ryan Kent. What's that? Harry Wilson as well. And look what he's been doing well in Bournemouth as well.
What I'm saying
is, he has the technical mind of looking at players and say, I can change this player and make him a lethal player that I can bring him to my club if I move.
The thing with Lampard is that.
But there are signs. Ole doesn't have signs. But think Ole doesn't have signs. Lampard has signs. Him bringing
signs.
He's bringing two players back into the club and making him to one of the top Premier League players.
You can't also say Rashford has played his best football this year under Solskjaer. What I'm saying with Lampard is Lampard didn't even get Derby promoted. Where they were before when he came and you compare it to when he came. They both finished sixth and they both didn't make the playoffs. And also with Chelsea, the reason why no one is talking about them as much is because everyone else is so crap. Tottenham are crap. Tottenham are just dying, man. I don't know.
Mourinho's
they're dying. Tottenham are dying. Okay.
The Harry Kane out.
We're dying. Arsenal. Also,
Arsenal. Mikel Arteta coming in the team.
I know.
He's changed the play style, the way they're supposed to. And it shows signs that they gotta become a better team. They fixed the problem that Man United did.
I know, but the reason why also the Premier League fans have dropped off this season, why the Premier has been as like entertaining and as like interesting as previous seasons, because also look the managers. Arsenal, United, Chelsea have 3 managers who have basically no experience in football management.
Yeah.
back in the day, look, Conte.
But Mikel has
Sorry.
They
have
had
all these
good
top managers, but now we have
player managers.
Now we have freaking job experience managers who are just there.
But if you had to pick one of the three managers, you would pick Mikel out of everyone because he was under Pep Wings for 3 years, winning the Premier League twice, and the League Cups.
For me, Lampard. For me, none of the managers interest me. I want a manager that is top level who has consistent experience. And the one manager that can help out is Pochettino. He's the only manager in the market who's free, who has credentials, even if he doesn't want anything. He has the ability to get a team that was like crap in Tottenham, build them into a Premier League top 4 team and top 2.
Yeah.
Champions League final also last season. That's a
game changer for.
He's the only guy in the world that can take United back to top, but we can't do it because
he has no trophies.
The Glazers.
But the thing, would you the player managers don't have the experience. Would you still take Pochettino? Because but he hasn't won a single cup. Would you still take him? Not a single trophy.
150% yes. 150%. Look.
Because look, people are saying I will not take Pochettino because he hasn't won a cup, and I will take rather Nuno to manage the club.
What's he want? What's Nuno want?
What do you mean? Like the system, like United fans are saying they love the system that Nuno has put into Wolves and the way he's changed the team.
Nuno will be the wrong manager for us. You know why he will be the wrong manager for us?
Okay.
The reason why Nuno has taken his Wolves team and made them into a really good but a really good side in the Premier League is because he has the luxury of playing a defensive counter-attacking system because there's no pressure on him. When it comes to United, there's pressure on him to play attacking football, which Wolves don't really do that. They like to pack the bus and counter, and they can do that. They can do that because they're a small team. They don't have the pressure on them to play at football. They're a small team, so everyone can be like, it's Wolves. They sit back and counter. But United, we have to play on the front. You have to. At Old Trafford, majority of times, you will have the ball. So Nuno, I don't trust. I trust Pochettino. Pochettino, even there's one a trophy at Tottenham at home during the second season and the following season after that, they will crush him every time at White Hart Lane, always, because he knows how to make them play pressing, high octane football. So I think out of everyone, Poch. There's no one else. Think about it. Think about it.
Just be.
Who? Nuno?
I don't know, but
Nuno's like a Moyes, bro. I don't rate Nuno. Nuno is a good manager for that level. Chris Wilder, Sheffield, the same.
Honestly,
same level
after the Liverpool game, the Liverpool United, the winning jersey.
To be honest, I don't even care. To be honest, when we lost,
give me a second, yeah.
To be honest, when we lost, I didn't even care, and I don't know what he's doing. But sorry, guys, I don't know what point he's trying to make, but
the team that you lost into, United, a beautiful United shirt that I got you after the game.
What's this?
It's a United shirt for you, mate.
I like it. This team does not deserve to be worn because they just
you have to wear it, bro. It's a team of the day you guys lost against Liverpool.
Do you even know my size?
Huh?
Do you know my size?
Check it out. Try it on.
XL. Okay, yeah.
XL. No, try it on just in case.
Good later, another time. But XL is pretty good shot. XL.
Okay.
Yeah. No, but the thing is,
but the Liverpool United game, honestly, that should have been the day Ole got sacked.
Why?
If not that game, why not in Burnley?
Huh?
Why not Burnley?
We are so dead. Oh, so crap. Yeah, so crap.
And the boards are back in. Rio's back in. Rio's still back in.
Bro,
give him time. Roy Keane. I will give him time.
I hate all this.
What about if it was Moisey? Would you give him time? Oh yes, I will give him time.
Do you know why people are backing Ole?
Why?
Because it's his boy. Do you know why? Why Roy Keane? You know that Sky Sport interview?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Jamie Carragher took a shot at it. Yeah.
Why is Roy Keane, Rio, Scholes, Giggs, Neville? Why they're all backing Ole? That's his boy. That's why. If that was Mourinho there, they would get him out of the club because it's his boy. They should play together. He's a Man United legend. He's got winning all the Champions League final. He's their boy. They're like, yes, back into the ends. I'm just like, no, that's wrong. All right, that's wrong. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the worst manager in the history of Manchester Football Club. I swear, he is. There is no one worse than him. He is worse than Moyes now. I feel like he's worse than Moyes now. Wallah, he's worse than Moyes.
Yeah, Moyes has won more games than he has.
Not only that. Even his, because Moyes, even though Moyes, I hate Moyes and he should have been United manager in the first place. I like looking at people's resume to see what they've done in football to give them that sort of level. At Everton, he was a decent manager. He's a top
Is it like a mid-table team?
It's like a mid-table. It's like a 60. They finished one. I think they finished in top 4 once in his career. So he has the experience, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, also what he says in the press conferences are just cringy.
What did he say? After Burnley lost and Liverpool lost.
He's like,
the way Salah took off his shirt, it shows us where we are.
The worst one was at Liverpool when they won. He's like, oh, we played better than when Mourinho played Liverpool last time. I'm just like, this guy is an absolute. He is the biggest beta male. You know, been a beta male. He's the biggest beta male. Well, I'll tell you why he's the biggest beta male. Number one, this guy got triggered when Van Persie called him out for smiling too much. He got triggered.
Oh, he did.
He got triggered yet? Number two, this guy in his football career, he was always a substitute, never a first team player. Beta male. See, the trick about being a beta male, right? Number three, this guy gets triggered whenever someone talks about, oh, do you think whenever anything touches him, he just becomes like a little boy. A little boy, man. I just like, oh, he even not also his footballing like achievements, but also his personality. It just doesn't.
He's not a manager. He's a
manager like personality.
He's the manager. You know what it is? Like when you're at school, when you have one of those teachers that you like because it just takes it easy.
That's him.
It's just like
that's him.
You know what? Just
no.
Just go and play on your games on your laptop.
He calls players Rashi, Lingy, Jonah. I'm like, that's when you know that the manager
is
him. Joke.
You know what? No, he walks into the class. He's just like, boys, just play around. Just do like passing or whatever.
I feel like whenever the players are in the dressing room, they start taking the piss out of all of the freaking joke comes in. I feel like they take the piss out when he's not there.
No, of course.
He's a dead coach, man. He's a dead coach. No tactical knowledge, just nothing about him. No sauce. No sauce. Wallahi, no sauce about him.
After the manager, right? But what about the team, like the players? Because oh my god, I'm telling you, you guys, Ed Woodward is the most stingiest cunt I've ever seen in my life.
He won't even pay 10 million extra for Bruno Fernandes.
Lisbon, I asked for 10 million extra. Back in the days, you guys was, splash, come here. And then that one time. For a long time, but the one time you don't want to splash. You can't even pay an extra 10 million.
I just don't know.
You know what the Man United excuse?
What?
Oh, you guys have money problems. What do you mean you have money problems, bro? You're the one who said the money.
We paid ATMs for a defender that is not worth ATMs. Like, let's be honest, Maguire is not a ATM defender.
Nah. You got ripped.
Bruno Fernandes is definitely a 60 million. That's his worth. Why are we paying him the money?
Edward's being financial. Smart. Now he wants to take care of his money.
Do you want to know why we're so crap? Look at Ed Woodward. If Bruno Fernandes was on that team, would it make us better? Would he make a team like a bit better?
No.
Bruno Fernandes. He would, yeah.
He would, but he's not making it better.
But I mean, let's say if you take Lingard out and you put Bruno in there, would he make the team a bit better?
Yeah.
So now you know why we're crap. It's because we're not getting players in.
They're not
because you know why? They're cheap. They don't want to spend money.
Why are they being cheap? Well, why are they being cheap now?
When they're cheap. Also,
look, Liverpool in 4 years have just spent at least 72 million. 72 million. And then Man United spent at least 100.
But do you know also?
At least 200 million.
Do you know also? I think what is the core? What
and plus, we saw Jurgen Klopp, his tactic or his thought is getting players that he knows he can make him to a better player. Look, you got Robertson for 8 million.
From that.
Wijnaldum got relegated.
Wijnaldum, Milner for cheap. I know.
All of them.
But do you know from your point you're making? I think the part where it stuffed up was, let's be honest, when Mourinho was at our club, he was giving a lot of money. 400 million?
Yeah.
If you gave that 400 million to Jurgen Klopp, let's say Jurgen Klopp was at United as a United manager, and he gave him the same money Mourinho got, and he gave it to Klopp. Klopp would have definitely made United.
Yeah, but it would have been United right now.
Yeah.
I know.
But the reason is, also not take away the owners, even the managers that we had, they spend the money so crap. Okay, look at fun. Who did Mourinho buy? Lukaku. Was he a flop? Was he a flop?
First year, yeah. First year was good.
But over, he left there. He flopped. Mkhitaryan, did he flop?
Yes.
He did flop. Bailly.
That was the worst signing.
No. Put it for Bailly's name.
I'm saying Mkhitaryan was the worst signing. Like that swap.
No. Bailly, on his day, unbelievable defender. But this guy cannot be fit for one game.
He's injury prone, yeah.
Okay, kind of flopped.
Yeah.
Who else did? Matic. One decent
first season.
After flopped.
It, yeah.
Flopped. Lindelof. I think flop. Wallah flop. I watch him 24/7, bro. I watch him.
Honestly, you know what it is?
He's not
I don't know,
defender.
but you know what it is?
Dead
No,
defender.
you know what it is? He's basically a Mustafi and Arsenal.
Yes.
So you have to play him.
No. Lindelof, for me, dead. Who else did Mourinho sign?
That's swap.
Move on.
A whole season?
Move on.
A whole 4, how many years was it? 2 years?
Yeah. Who else did Mourinho sign? Fred? Meh, okay, he's doing good now, but before, he was pretty...
when you guys signed him, everyone's hyped like he's going to be good. And then Mourinho never used him.
Because you know why? Mourinho is not good at coaching, okay? Fred? Okay, meh. Dallo? He's a young guy, we don't know he's got... See, now you know. Look all the players I told you. Who's been a success? Like right now, he's killing it right now, that Mourinho signed. No one. Who is? But if you get that 400 million to... he would have signed...
Look, you know what is it? Robinson.
Was Mane? You would have signed Mane? See, all this...
Look, this is the players he signed, yeah?
I know.
Robertson. Ronaldo. Milner. Van Dijk.
Fabinho.
Firmino. No, that was Brendan Rodgers.
No, Fabinho, right? Not Firmino.
Oh, sorry, Fabinho.
Fabinho was Rodgers.
Yeah, Fabinho. Mo Salah.
But he signed Firmino, but look what he's doing. Firmino wouldn't be where he was. Let's say Firmino was under Rodgers until now. He wouldn't be the player he is. But because Rodgers Klopp turned into false nine, look at him now.
Yeah. And Fabinho was a surprise signing as well.
Who?
After the Real Madrid final.
Yeah, I know. We were linked to him. But then Mourinho's like, get Matic. I was like, why'd you get Matic? He's freaking slow and old. I don't know why you got him, but... Yeah, so...
But overall, Man United needs to fix their problems. Arsenal, on the other hand...
Look, it's not easy to fix that problem. Get a good manager in.
Yeah, but like,
that's it.
Everyone's saying, give him time, yeah?
No, I'm not time. He's dead. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I know, but I'm saying get him out. But at the same time, Jurgen was, like, the start of the season was not great and he was not bad. But like you can see like the potential there, yeah. And that's what Man United fans saw at the start of the season with Ole. That's what they saw at the start of the season.
These guys. Do you know why we played well the first 3 months? You know why we played well? Because new manager, you knew like a new fresh kind of belief. Mm-hmm. Any manager can come in and do that. Yeah. Freaking what's his name? Darren Moyes can come in and he can give that belief back in the team. But when that belief dies down and you have to actually play football, tactics and structure, he's clueless, man. He plays Pereira on the wings. He plays freaking Rashford up front once. He plays freaking Luke Shaw. He's
overall,
dead.
like honestly, like
what?
Since the transfer season is about to close.
Yeah.
I think a top priority is swapping managers, but that's not happening anytime soon. So
yeah, I think our biggest transfer.
What is it you need to change? What does it need to change?
The manager. First, the manager.
Yeah.
Because no matter if you bring in Messi, Ronaldo into that team, if you have this freaking guy as our manager, we're not going to go anywhere. Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter.
Okay, what about the players? If we get the manager, players, what is it you need to
We need to sell some players also that are in the team. We need players. We need to sign players.
Yeah, because you already saw players. You got Young
out. You got Lukaku out. It's Milan, bro. It's Milan, bro. I don't know what's happening, bro.
Smalling out, but Smalling on loan, but he's killing it now.
But the thing is, I don't want us to sign players unless in brief, like all I want is, because you know the reason why Liverpool is playing so well is Klopp has more players that fit his own image. Yeah. The thing is, Pep also signed players that fit his own image. Poch, I want to sign players that fit his own image. Yeah. With Ole, when he signs players, we don't know what his style is. We don't know. If you watch us play, I swear you don't know what we're doing. Are we a pressing team?
It's actually,
Are we a possession team?
When I saw that game against Liverpool, second half you guys turned up. But
we turned up. No, doesn't matter. We always do that against. We just turn in 5 minutes and then we just. No, the thing is, we don't have. When you watch us play, we don't have a particular way. For example, Liverpool, they play 3 midfielders, hardworking. They press the football. They spread it out to the fullbacks and they cross it in for the forwards. Man City, they play tiki-taka football. With us, it's just freestyle football, just freestyling, and then Russia will do some miracle shot, and then we won. No, that's it.
No, it's not Russia, Pereira, bro.
No, someone will just do some random magic, and that's it. But that's not sustainable for the future. So yeah, all I'm saying is new manager in.
What players would you bring in? Or what do you think you want to bring?
It's up to what manager you bring in.
Yeah, but if you were to put some players in.
Okay, look, from our team, even though it's up to the man to sign the players he wants to fit an image, but from our team, our weaknesses are left back. Very pretty good. We need a proper left back. we need a central defensive midfielder, a attacking midfielder, a right winger, and a striker.
Mm-hmm.
Right wing, we have no one there.
Mm-hmm.
Striker, if Masak's injured, who comes in? Attacking midfield, Lingard, Mata, dead. CDM, Mata is getting old. We need someone to play that CDM and Ndidi. Left back, Shaw can leave. He's dead.
Yeah. Well.
And also I think we need a 7 next to Maguire because Lindelof is dead.
But look,
Jones is dead. Rojo is dead.
Okay.
But Smalling's pretty young.
But Smalling's doing well in the Roma.
Smalling,
I believe he can bring back the form in the United squad.
I'm happy Smalling's doing good, but he can chill in Roma, to be honest. He's a good defender, but he's not the defender for the Premier League. He's not. In Italy, he's chilling there, but let him be there.
Liverpool, 16 points ahead of Man City.
I saw a video. I saw a picture.
I
saw a picture on Twitter where they showed a lineup of Liverpool during the 2010 season under Roy Hodgson. Can I say the lineup? Up front, in striker they had John Shelvey. In the 10 role, they had freaking David Ngog. You guys had a horrible.
I know, better players you don't know. Yeah.
You guys had a dead lineup. But look, you guys now. So,
a decade.
Yeah, a decade now. There's a decade challenge, bro.
And look, and you know what they said? I saw it on Twitter. Like Liverpool have 6. If they lose 6 games, you still win the league. Imagine that 6 games we lose. You guys
are no one's. You guys are what? It's over, man. It's just.
I mean, it's about time as well. Like I even said last year, this season is a hit or miss. Like it's the last run you have to win the league. Because last season
I was watching the Wolves game.
Yeah.
When it was at 2-1. It was 1-1. Jimenez scored.
Oh, Jimenez, that was a good goal.
I'm just like, all right, Wolves. I think they can nick it. Trier on the pace. Trier Jimenez, they can nick it.
Did you see Jota?
What do you do?
Like they had a counter attack.
Yeah.
It was 1-1, and Jota was in the middle, and Arnold was all the way at the back, and no, Arnold was right next to Adama. Adama sprinted, yeah. So Van Dijk is focusing on Jota, and Gomez is focusing on Jimenez. You want Jimenez? Adama was through. No one in front of him because he already sped it past Arnold.
And he missed.
No, Jota tried to pass it to Jimenez instead of to Adama.
Yeah. I was trying. I could have.
But I was like. Pass it down, pass. Even though I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm like, pass it down.
Why would you? What kind of that? Don't see that.
You know what it is? I like Adama Traore, yeah. He's a very versatile, good player. Like you're one about the super sub. You know what I mean?
Super sub, yeah. But
yeah, super sub.
I would have started him.
No, that's not it. But super sub. But like the way he's been playing, like I was like, pass to him. But other than that, like
when Firmino scored, I'm just like, is that a surprise? You guys always. Like I said, I always keep saying this. You guys remind me of when I used to watch United back in the day with Ferguson. We were the same. We play football. We 1-1, and somehow at the 90th minute we'll just score out of nowhere. At pressure, we'll just score somehow.
Yeah.
This is how it is, man.
But like, and now everybody's saying Henderson. Henderson the most complete midfielder.
He's not complete.
I'm not gonna say.
He's a decent player, but the reason why he looks good is because of the system.
If
you bring him to a team, let's like Man City, I just don't think.
That's what I'm saying.
Think he would be.
Like people are saying he's a very good player. Like he's a complete midfielder, better than Pogba, better than. I'm saying, okay, relax there, buddy. Look, Henderson.
He has better
mentality and leadership.
Okay, I'll get you that.
This is Stevie G. If we put Stevie G in another team,
Stevie G has more tech.
No, but look. If Stevie G was in another team, would he done the same thing as Liverpool?
Yes. Are you mad? Your guy, the Liverpool Liverpool supporter is saying Henderson on the same level.
No, Henderson can't be on Stevie G's level.
It's miles ahead of Henderson, man.
But he can build up to it. But I'm saying, look, the midfield
Henderson
that we have.
He's an okay player. Wallahi,
yeah, but the midfields that we have, yeah, Ronaldo, Fabinho, Henderson, or whatever, the 3 years. Look, the 3 years. The 3 is complete as a one player.
Yeah.
Because one's holding, one's doing that.
The thing about your midfield is that your midfield has a very easy job. All you guys, your Klopp has made his midfield. Their job is basically just to be solid, cover the wings, and press. And then when they get the ball, they just like to just quickly release the wing, and that's it. So your midfield is not creative. It's not like cities where it's like you have De Bruyne, you have Bernardo Silva. It's a bit more hardworking, more grafting,
Yeah.
But in Liverpool, congrats to you guys on the league. But what I'm saying, you guys, the funny thing is, you guys were played in the most deadest Champions League final. Let's be honest. You guys won it, like congrats, but it was come on, like compared to the previous Champions League finals, the freaking 4-1 Juventus Real Madrid, the freaking Atletico Real Madrid last minute Ramos header.
Yeah.
Compared to this, the Bayern Munich Drogba late goal. This final, bro, freaking handball, Salah scored, and then the rest was kind of boring, and then Origi scored. Wow. And this Premier League title, you got. No. It's not your fault, but I'm trying to say it's just like when we look at history, we remember like, oh, that season was absolutely.
No one's gonna remember anything about. The only thing I remember about the Champions League final was Henderson's little tappy tap feet when he lifted
if he does that again, bro, I'm gonna freaking throw my freaking control. Allah, bro, I swear. What's that freaking little shuffle she does, man? Oh my god, that is.
I think it was happy feet, bro.
Like, not gonna lie, English players had no sauce. Why English players have no sauce?
has no sauce.
Oh,
is McTominay is Scottish.
He's Scottish, bro. He's different kind of Scottish, bro. But English players, wallahi, they have no sauce. Maybe James Madison in Grealish. No, actually,
Grealish, yeah, Madison, yeah.
He's Irish, isn't it? Grealish is Irish. He plays for Ireland team. He plays for national team.
He's played for English.
Has he played for? No, he's played for maybe but he's Ireland.
But he's from Manchester.
James Madison, bro. He's a typical wannabe black youth.
You know what I like? He's like a.
Bro, you try to. I think Instagram. I mean, Instagram, bro. Is this? He's hanging out with Sancho, featuring Paul and Vuj,
Yeah.
It's just like, I'm just like.
What about Paul? Not Paul Vuj. Jamie Vardy. Sauce or no sauce?
Bro, he's a typical
chicken. Is that lads? Come on, let's get to the bar.
Let's hit the pub, lads. He's that kind of guy. Let's get a pint down.
Yeah, that's the truth.
See, bro, that's sauce.
When we're talking about English players, we're talking about English.
Look back at the France World Cup celebration. These are saucy dons, bro. They are saucy dons, okay? Kimpembe.
Oh,
bro, bro, I watched that video
many times. The song is good as well.
Bro, imagine if England World Cup, what would it be? It would be like,
it's coming on.
It's coming on. It's like some random.
Oh, that song with the Euros.
Huh?
Hey, but Euros this year is gonna be very.
Where's the Euros held in? What country?
This year, I have no idea.
Forgot, man. I forgot who's hosting it.
But hey, at least I have all the time to watch it now. Like now I can watch it properly, like the Euros. Last year I couldn't.
Why?
But I was a very busy guy. But I wasn't like into it. But now like this season, this year's Euros.
You're more invested now.
I invested it.
Yeah.
And plus Group F, the most.
The Holland,
Germany, France, Spain.
What?
Yeah, it's like
Spain,
it's a group
Germany,
of death.
Holland, France.
It's already a group of death. And that's why I'm saying it's still gonna be like a shit Euros, but also gonna be good.
You know what?
At the start, it's gonna be
top teams are gonna get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who bet it to win it? France maybe.
No, Holland.
France.
But the finals will be Holland and France.
Holland decent. England won't do it. England, I just bought a job.
I'm saying Holland.
Germany, I just don't think. Well, like Germany, I passed it now. Spain,
no.
Yeah,
they've lost their touch. I'm saying, but like in the finals, it's gonna be Holland and France. That's it.
Bro, who's the dark horse? I don't know. I think low key.
Dark horse, Iceland.
The Vikings side won't get them anyway, bro. No. That's much gas. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like there'll be like Greece. They won it back in 2004. I feel like
Greece.
Portugal, low key.
But they're defending. They're defending.
I know, but low key put up, bro. They are low key are a team where they're not a good team to watch.
Bernardo, Felix, Ronaldo, Sanchez, Eder.
No, they're not fun to watch. They're a very dead team to watch. But they just have something about them.
The sauce.
No, so just like.
It's the mayonnaise.
They're just such mayonnaise, bro. Yeah,
but anyways.
Yeah,
that was we're back again for a whole month. Yeah. Issues played out or whatever. But we're back again, hopefully. Mm-hmm. Back with that. Hopefully. We can remain consistent, Yep. Yeah. And so this is the
I don't know, it's some rant.
That's a whole rant, bro. So this was the Premier League debacle. This thing, we're not gonna do a review because we missed it. We missed a couple of weeks.
And plus, Premier League, but the matches are just so. I'm past. I'm just like, if you
just let the season be over.
Even if you lose 8-0, even if you lose like 3-0 to Newcastle, I'm just like, yeah,
whatever.
I passed it. I've
Everton. How could I tell my kids Everton lost 3-2? 3-2 to Newcastle.
It was 2-2.
Oh, 2-2. I don't
know, man.
The last 4 minutes.
Football.
Absolute banter.
No explanation needed, bro.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching in. Hopefully we'll be back another episode. And anything you want to say?
That's all, man. All I'm saying is, Liverpool, congrats on winning the Premier League title, but United will be back, bro.
You know what?
You just
You know
wait,
what?
man. Just wait.
You know what?
Poch will come in. The Glazers will freaking, I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna call.
I don't want any harm in them. I don't have
Uh-huh.
any, but Mafia, you know, if you have eye connection, you know, that can be a little quick thing, you know. No, I'm kidding.
No, fair enough. But you know what? I'm gonna call it right now.
I just want to see my team win again.
I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it right now. If Liverpool wins the league this season, yeah.
They're gonna win it. What do you call it? They're gonna win it. Why are you saying if they are gonna win it? Bro, you're freaking.
But
18 points ahead.
football, anything can happen.
No, I believe in football, and I also believe in freaking reality. Okay, you gotta win the league. Okay, if you don't, I will support Liverpool.
Okay, you know what? Make it deal. And Liverpool
I
wins.
would change. I will become a Liverpool supporter if they don't manage to win the league. That's how certain I am. That's how certain I am. Right?
Okay, and Liverpool win the league. I'll come back here. I'll go bold.
Why?
I don't know.
It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen.
You know what? I just want Liverpool to do something. You know, I wanted. Yeah, like you said, the league's kind of dead.
But you're saying that you'll cut your hair if Liverpool win the league.
I want to get to say, well, we won't win the league.
No. You said that you'll cut your hair bald if Liverpool win the league. Is that correct?
Yes.
But they're gonna win it, so.
No, I'm gonna. But I was gonna say, but you just told me. Oh, the third point. I'm gonna say Liverpool's not gonna win the league.
I gotta mathematically. I know it's still on, but like, come on.
Okay, Liverpool. If Liverpool doesn't win the league, I'll come ahead. How about that?
Yeah, that'll never happen too.
I was gonna say that, but that's what I'm saying. If the league is dead.
See, at least the league, it's probably the worst thing I ever watched in my life, probably. I swear.
Yes, but come on. I need some excitement, bro. Anyways,
yeah.
We'll see you guys in the next.
Hopefully, yeah.
And that was the wrap up. Yep. Peace.
Skills, and I just showed the skills. Gave a D, and it just gave her chills. Say she bad, I was like, oh for real. Arch your back, baby girl, hold it still.